gonna get more gangster than that, though. When I say beard, y'all say gang. Beard, yeah. Beard, yeah. When I say Philly, y'all say love. Philly, love. Philly, love. That's the fuck I'm talking about. I love this is all I got 4 poop brands. They block if I shoot. When I make the daddy switch, you on the block when the block is full of rocks in my truth. Catch you in the studio, my splashes and both. It starts all out, ain't nothing changed but the gun size. Dance style, self-wax to the sunrise. Big Jack, I bust guns like a road every day. Was I making area big money? I'm holding it for 7 ounces the moment of trunk. You got dubs on your bench, you when you're home in the trunk. A lot of niggas think they're the best is big got shot. But who the best like who'll see your ass? But I stick the prince in the best. I find my way from a stick from S. And hit with a cane, military type heat. But as big as my finger and shoot from concrete. What? What? What's the motherfucking noise? Come on! Come on! Come on! Show me
Hey, I'm Melissa, you're watching Beer Gang TV. We're here with my homie Jack Frost at Tacony, Palmyra. I know it's cold out here, but listen, I understand you got a new CD dropping in February called Charlesbarkley.
Yeah, Charlesbarkley.
Interesting name. How did you come up with that?
Just because I feel like that my persona is a little bit similar, and my background is a little similar to Charlesbarkley. Like I'm a dude with a good reputation for making good music, but I never got that ring. Like I never been on that winning team, kind of like Barkley. Like Barkley got a real good track record, like the best power forward to ever play the game to me. You know what I'm saying? And some motherfuckers, not me myself, but some people might rate me as one of the best that just never made it. And I think Barkley achieved, like he got his fans, good, nice amount of success, but he never got that ring. And I feel like that's me. Like I've been on a few teams. I put out a lot of stuff independently, you know what I'm saying? Worked on my own, built my own name. I just never hit that. Plus, I'm one of them niggas. I always say what's on my mind, and that's how Barkley is. A lot of niggas call him a hater. A lot of the young motherfuckers call me a hater because of how critical I am of their music, but that ain't that I'm hating. I just want the game to just be quality, you know what I'm saying? Same way how, you know, Barkley is. Yeah, outspoken, you know what I mean? Obnoxious, hater, whatever you want to call it.
Live up to the quality.
Plus, we both got bald heads, you know what I mean?
Can you give us a preview of the album?
We got a record on there called Debo, which is, if y'all know who Debo is from Friday, you know what I'm saying? It's just like me on my bully shit, you know what I'm saying? But lyrically, you know, on that hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I got a joint called The Hood Die Young, which is touching on 2 murders that was in Philadelphia. The pizza man who got Ronald Anderson, who got killed. You know, just trying to work and feed his kids, and the sister, the Muslim sister from West Philly, mother of 4, college grad, her own daycare center, own business. She was killed just walking to her car. Like that's a serious record. The Hood Die Young. You know what I'm saying?
So you're speaking on real stuff, like a brother.
Yeah. And then I have fun with it. Like I got number 34, which is the anthem for Charlesbarkley. That was his number. That was the anthem. That's the anthem for the CD. I got Dirty Uggs on there. I'm working on a record with a couple of New York artists called Baller Like the Playoffs, where everybody gonna rep their area where they from and compare themselves to a player from, you know, their city or whatever.
That's pretty.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like we're trying to, you know, trying to give you something just, you know, like everything just steamed out, you know what I'm saying? You know, beer gang shit, you know what I mean?
So what producers are you working with?
Mainly for this, a dude from Chicago, an underground dude named Wiz Hizzer. He's so mean with it. Like Wiz is just mean. He an in-house beer gang producer, and I'm letting him rock this whole joint out. You know what I mean? Because it's only 10 songs. I'm doing 10 songs, 10 maybe 12. You know what I mean? It wasn't even really on the roster. I was supposed to drop something else next, but this just came to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like just seeing Barkley back out there in the limelight for a minute. You know what I mean? Hearing him talk, watching, you know, after the lockout was over, when he started talking on TNT and, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing on there, it just made me like, let me do something, you know, different. So everybody's doing CDs, naming, like just naming something after somebody but with no theme. Like if you notice, there's a lot of rappers that be doing records. The title of the record would be a famous person's name, but it don't have really nothing. The theme don't got nothing to do with that person. Yeah, so everything that I'm trying to put together is like similar to Barkley's outspoken and comical. You know what I'm saying? Comical way that he, you know, commentates and all of that. And
so is that where the Dirty Uggs came in with the comedy?
Yeah, the comedy. And you know what else too? While I was working on this, I was listening to a lot of Redman. The first album and the Muddy Waters album. One thing about Redman, he's lyrically he hard as nails, but he's funny too.
Right.
And I think that's missing. I think everybody get in front of the camera. Like we all talk the gangster shit, but everybody get in front of the camera, off the record, and want to say, yeah, I really do this. They pulling out drugs, they pulling out guns. Like, yeah, if you real, you real. You ain't got to say that you real. You know what I mean? You let the music speak for itself and just keep the fans interested in your music. Because a nigga in Germany or Japan or somewhere, like, they don't care how real you is. Because they ain't, you know, they not into that. They just want to hear good music. And a lot of times, that's who's buying of real hip-hop. Not the rap music, but the real hip-hop is, a lot of the consumers is overseas now. You know what I mean?
All right, so what other elements do you think are missing in hip-hop today? Obviously, there's a big difference. I mean, creativity. That's why I like the Dirty Uggs song. You did have the comedy side, but the creative side.
You know what? You know what's missing? What's missing is the fun and the love behind it. Like even when Ice Cube was so hard to say a bitch is a bitch, that was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. Like Cube, one of my favorite rappers. He always gave me like a little comedy on Once Upon a Time in the Projects. That was real, but it was funny. But it was some hood shit. And just like I just think like people just being creative to the point to where as though it's creatively good, not just blurting any old chorus out your mouth.
Let it come to you rather than trying to force it.
Yeah, like one dude do a flow or one dude do a song and a dance, and a million niggas is knowing the songs named after a dance. And, you know what I mean? You know, it's a lot of this shit. We looking kind of coonish right now. Like this little,
well, taking it back, I know you recently performed with Smith & Wesson. Do you have any like projects collaborating with them in the work?
Yeah. That was shit. Thanks, guys. That was love performing with them. They my brothers, Beard Gang 718. Tech got the Beard Gang 718 movement. I got the Beard Gang 215. My next CD after Charlesbarkley is Beard Gang, and that's gonna be me, Freeway, Tech from Smith & Wesson, and we the chord to it, but it's gonna be a lot of other rappers on it. Reef the Lost Cause, BG Knockout from the West Coast used to be down with Eazy-E, and the premise behind the whole Beard Gang movement is just, repping that real manliness, you know what I'm saying? Not looking all feminine and crazy, like, not to say if you don't got a beard, you look feminine. But
like the manliness.
Just, all of us is Muslim, me, Freeway, and Tech, Reef the Lost Cause, we all Muslim, so like, that's a part of our religion too, to wear the beard.
But I'm just saying, like, I feel like, but that's why I respect you do the real thing,
Yeah, I try to keep it balanced, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to give like a little bit of, I try to give you like the gangster shit and then get away from it, give you a little bit of, I always, just balance it out, give you lyricism, give you real talk about the hood, about everything from politics to the economy to, I talk a little bit about everything.
Diversity. So what other projects, like you got any mixtapes, videos, upcoming shows you want to talk about?
Man, Charlesbarkley, Beard Gang, and the Beards of the Book. Next 3 CDs. I'm still shooting videos off of all my projects. Everything from Mecca and the Soul Brother to Throwback Jakk Part 1, 2, and 3. I'm shooting off of there. The Throwback Jakk series. I just ended that. I dropped Throwback Jakk 3, and that was the last part, and I really liked it. I had fun remaking the records, and all of the records, the old records that I remade, they all meant something to me in my life. You know what I'm saying?
What about the Dirty Uggs? Did you cast any Dirty Ugg chicks tonight?
I got a few. I got like 2. The 2 definites. Yeah, I'm in the middle of writing that treatment now. It's just hard to do everything at once because I direct all my own videos and I got my cameraman Jimmy G that be shooting.
Was there anything else you want to add?
Just holler at me, you know what I'm saying, at Jakk Frost, Jakk Frost, at Jakk Frost on Twitter. And you can buy all my merchandise, CDs, iTunes, t-shirts at therealjackfrost.com. That's TheReal, Jakk Frost, Jakk, therealjackfrost.com. And you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it.
Oh, that's what's up. It was a pleasure. Nice show. Again, this is Beer Gang TV. I'm your host, Melissa. Don't forget to catch us next time. Peace.
Did you miss me? Philly fans show me love like a Cliff Lee. One breath so crispy. One step back and pop like Rice Krispie. Sauce man, I'm ahead of my time. We fall off the top. I'm ahead of my grind. And what? I'm in the whole scene ugly. And these bitches swinging to me like Chase Utley. Y'all niggas ain't fuck with Frost. I spit it off the top. And come from the back and then you get up off the block and spit it with my nigga with the grip.